In these Bible verses, we are encouraged to pray without ceasing. Luke 11, verse 1. One day, Jesus was praying in a certain place. When he finished, one of his disciples said to him, "Lord, teach us to pray, just as John taught his disciples." This shows the disciples' desire to understand how to pray. It reflects a teachable spirit and reveals that prayer can be learned and deepened through guidance. Psalm 145, verse 18. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. God responds to sincere, honest prayer. His nearness is not based on location, but on the truthfulness of the heart that seeks him. Colossians 4, verse 2. Devote yourself to prayer, being watchful and thankful. Prayer requires dedication and alertness. Paul urges believers to maintain focus in prayer and to include gratitude, recognizing God's continual work. 1 John 5, verse 14. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. Confidence in prayer is grounded in alignment with God's will. When prayers reflect his purpose, there's assurance that God listens and responds. Ephesians 6, verse 18. And pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. Paul stresses the importance of diverse, Spirit-led prayer. Believers should pray continually, guided by the Holy Spirit, using different forms of prayer in every situation. Matthew 21, verse 22. If you believe, you'll receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Faith activates the promises of prayer. Jesus teaches that belief is not optional. It is the key to receiving answers. Psalm 17, verse 6. I call on you, my God, for you will answer me. Turn your ear to me and hear my prayer. This verse is a declaration of trust. The psalmist confidently calls on God, knowing that he listens and responds to heartfelt cries. Proverbs 15, verse 29. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. There is a moral dimension to prayer. God listens attentively to those who live according to his ways, while distance remains between him and the wicked. Matthew 7, verse 7. Ask, it will be given to you. Seek, and you'll find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. Jesus presents a progressive approach to prayer, asking, seeking, knocking, showing persistence and earnestness as keys to receiving from God. Hebrews 4, verse 16. Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Believers are encouraged to approach God boldly, knowing his throne is one of grace.